something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, it's stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you there.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. He's going to air one out right away. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play right off the bat. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's going to try it here again. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
Brings up second down.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third
And that's
down
exactly what
and
every
6
defense is
yards
trying to
go.
do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Shuck. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. Fighting off defenders here. He'll turn forward and pick up 3.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now Shuck. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll run for it. It's Kamara. And he's going to have a Saints first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
That's good.
Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack, all you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move him, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these gotta-have-it moments, and they come through.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Shuck. Brought in by Chris Olave. And the work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10. The air once more. Shot. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. This one could be spit out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
It is 3rd and long. The air again is shut. He's going to air this one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try.
A 54-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now Murray on 1st down. And this is too far out in front. That was incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Murray now on 2nd down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll be marked down the 15-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Chase Young. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got it at about the 8, and he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape, and found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Now Murray moving to his left, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Forced out left. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
14, Saints nothing. Chad Ryland taking on for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is shut. And that one incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Pass the 60.
Looking to throw. Here is shot. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he's out of bounds of the beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that
for
one.
a Saints.
First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 46.
Play action, it's shot. In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Chuck the throw on second down. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Third and long. To the air is shot. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals are going to take possession.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Play action now. It's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now second down throw for Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
On third down, Murray. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To throw again is Murray. He's got a receiver. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 46, here's second and 3. Operating out of the gun, this is shot. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
9-yard pickup. In second.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. 2nd and inches. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Back deep for Olave. And the Cardinals are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He's into space, past the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20.
It's a gain.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Second and inches.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Murray on third down. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big gain for Arizona. 35 yards.
Arizona.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Again, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
Murray's going to throw again. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, on fourth down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that is going to be an absolute disaster. They wanted the holder to throw it. He couldn't get away. Now they're going to turn it over on downs. This one on the ground with Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On second down, it's Shuck. Cook's able to pull that one in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. And for a gain of 7. New Orleans, third and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Shuck looking to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 16-yard line.
Once more, Shuck out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Let's go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
To the air again is Shuck. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Ruby for the Saints field goal.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Get this out wide, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Rashid Shaheed. On the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Now Shuck. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's shot. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Matt Wilson working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Here we go. Set. Green Jack. 33. Yellow. Steel. Black. Ready?
Throwing now is Rattler. That one downfield for Cooks. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Blue 32.
Rattler now back to throw. Play back to Cooks. He's got another one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Taken down back at the 10.
And this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
Now Rattler going to throw. Pass is caught by Olave. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Ready?
Here's Rattler. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. On first down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
First down throw for Murray. Pushed out to his right. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. It is a big gain for Arizona. 41 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball ankle.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
To throw again is Murray. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
And the Cardinals first down.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Down inside the 10. And he's close to another first down. First down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now a second down throw for Murray. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
It's a designed run for Murray. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that...
This one popped in the air and intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
Brings up second down.
They face second down and 7.
Let's go. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Good coverage there in the end zone as incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 7.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
To the goal line and in. Rankins hooks. Cut down 6.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. strikes, and this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This one taken at the 10. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter.
Go on it. Biggest.
They go play action now. Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Play action. It's Murray. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
Rush to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Right here, down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They go play action for Murray. That is off. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Saints 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set. Ready.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored.
He gets 3 inside the 30. Chris Olave. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Second down, Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 18.
They gain 18 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down. Murray looking to throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the Saints' 46-yard line.
Throwing again is Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That is brought in. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. An even 40 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Again, it's Murray. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They put Wilson in motion. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Murray's going to throw again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will score! Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
45-yard line.
Let's go. Watch out now. Drop 40.
On the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So, on fourth down, Matthew Hayball out to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Nowhere to run that time. Hunt team got down there quickly. And they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line. Started out with a run, and it's Benson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9. They'll go again with Benson. And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. He'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this